Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. Former President Trump made a stop in Prairie du Chien over the weekend to deliver remarks on the U.S.-Mexico border and immigration. His third visit to the Badger State since becoming the nominee comes weeks after an undocumented immigrant was arrested there. He is currently facing numerous charges, including sexual assault, strangulation, and battery.
This animal crossed Kamala's wide open border, along with hundreds of thousands of others that are worse than him,
Trump also claimed the situation on the border has worsened under the Biden administration. This week, the spotlight will be on the running mates. J.D. Vance and Tim Walz prepping for the vice presidential debate tomorrow. That'll air right here on News 8. And purple filled Winona's Lake Park this weekend as the community united against Alzheimer's. The Walk to End Alzheimer's stepped off at JC's Pavilion. Every step taken on the mile-long walk and dollar raised goes to the Alzheimer's Association, funding vital care and research. For many in the crowd, this fight is personal.
This cause is so meaningful to me. My grandpa had dementia and Alzheimer's, and I just really walked to honor him. He passed away a couple of years ago, so I just want to walk to honor him.
Organizers say the walk raised more than $50,000. Warren's Cranberry Festival wrapped up its 51st year yesterday, capping off the celebration with its signature parade. Marching bands, drill teams, and local groups took to the streets, entertaining thousands of spectators. A long way from the festival's 3,000-person debut in 1973, this year it drew more than 100,000 visitors.
I'm very excited to see her. We had a lot of fun when she was in the parade at the 4th of July, so this is a nice follow-up to see how much the band has improved.
The festival's mission is to promote the common good and welfare of the Warrens community. And Oktoberfest Crown Jewel, the Maple Leaf Parade, brought lacrosse to life this weekend. The 63rd annual parade drew crowds for a 2-hour spectacle featuring more than 100 floats from first responders to local businesses, even our own News 8 team. The community was out in full force. For those who couldn't make it in person, News 8 brought the parade to viewers on our digital platforms and Channel 8.2. Before the parade, people laced up their shoes and hit the annual Maple Leaf Walk and Run. The YMCA started its walk and run today, I think that was Saturday, with a half marathon. That event aims to raise money for various programs.
It's become such a staple in the community of lacrosse, and I love to be able to be a part of that and offer something fun for people in the morning.
The event raised $100,000. And Oktoberfest's final day kicked off with the beloved tradition, the annual Parade Marshal Pancake Breakfast. Former parade marshals served up a feast of pancakes, sausages, and orange juice. The long-standing event does more than just fill bellies. Organizers say it brings the community together one last time before the festival comes to a close.
Just a fun day, and for all of us parade marshals to come together to put on a nice event for the community.
The breakfast raises money for the Oktoberfest Parade Marshals and the North Lacrosse Business Association.
Yep, I want pancakes now.
Still, yeah, I know.
I know, right? So as we get into it here, local temperatures are going to be pretty warm today. You're holding on to the 70s and the low to middle 80s. Sunshine will be mostly sunny for you today, and then we'll go into some clearing skies and add those clouds back once we get into the overnight hours. We have a cold front slipping by. It'll brush us well to the north, and then, of course, it may bring a little bit of rainfall north of Wisconsin. That being said, take a look at the next 8 days here as we go into breezy and gusty winds for the next few days coming up. They'll start off in the south and then go to the southwest, and eventually you'll see that go Tuesday through Wednesday with temperatures holding on into the mild, finishing out in the 70s for the most of the week. Back to you.